Oilers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Pearson. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big time stop there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Edmonton's won the draw. Here's a shot, and that one's denied. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Haig. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Angles it over to Haig. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes a shot. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. Slides it over with pace to Eichel. To the low slot. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Shakes himself free. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Great reflexes, another save. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Here he is, all alone. Oh, denies another play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And he slides it quickly to Nurse. Here comes the official's decision.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Puck grab by Echo. Swing and a miss. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Vegas on the attack. Slides it across. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Dishes it off. The Oilers have it from their own end. Browns across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he makes the save with ease. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Taken by Kulak. From the point, they take control of it. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
The Oilers win that offensive zone faceoff. Made that stop. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Aims the zone along the right wall. Taken along the wall by Kolosar. Made the stop on that play. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Scores! Off the post in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one. That pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
The Oilers have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Feeds it over! Passes it over! And that's intercepted by Kapanen.
Edmonton's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Lose all alone! what a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Here in the later stages of this period, Edmonton's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Scooped up along the wall by Wallman. And that one's picked off. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Scores! Right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it to Stone. Takes the feed. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Howden. Puck picked up by Pearson. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Good stand-up hit on the play. Here's the breakaway. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The Golden Knights win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Edmonton's on the attack. Centering feed! He scores! What a goal! The Oilers, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Sends a pass over. And he makes the easy save. Nugent Hopkins takes it into the offensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs on it. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shot deflected. And a strong effort on that play. The Golden Knights have it now. Vegas plays it against the boards. Slides the puck over. Denies him! Handles the pass. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Denies him in front. Back to the point it goes. Oh, and another save!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Son. And play continues here. The Oilers have it behind the cage. And it's a quick pass to Arvidsson. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Vegas plays it along the wing. Slides it across. How did he stop that one?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And he passes it up ahead. He's got a step. Handles that one. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Sends the pass over. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Well past the midway mark of this period, 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. And they win the draw on their own end. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And a great save! Off his stick! There's another stop! And now it's grab by Brown. And that's broken up. Broken up by Smith. Handles the pass from his goalie. And that's intercepted by Henrique. And that's turned aside. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves it over to McNabb. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Oilers played along the boards. Scores! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Vegas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. And he takes the feed. And that ricochets off a twig in front. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
The Oilers gain control of it. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Stretches one out to Arvidsson. Sods into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes a shot.
Skinner's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Oilers now lead by 2. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Nugent-Hopkins plays it against the boards. Just a simple pass save made by Hill. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Slides the puck to Hannafin. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the 3rd. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Edmonton's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Great hand-eye by the goaltender, poking it away.
Hill's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Dishes it off. Edmonton's got the puck. The Oilers take it along the wall. Keeps possession. Slides the puck across to Stone. Vegas has it against the half wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Puck grab by Nugent-Hopkins. Fires it on net. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Picked up along the wall by Dorofeev. Poked away at center by Nurse. And he catches all of it in the chest. Takes the pass. Into the offensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And he takes the feed. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Vegas looks to attack. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And they clear that puck. Feeds it over. Passes it over. Handles the puck. Now a quick pass to Whitecloud. And he takes the pass. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Slides it up to Henrique. Blazing in on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Takes the feed. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. The Oilers played along the wing. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Oh, he's cooking now. And that's knocked away by Kulak. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, he misfires on that. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Howden. Along the half wall with the puck. You'll need more than that to beat him. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Smith gaining momentum. Howden's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a chance in front. Loses his balance on the play. Vegas gains the zone and on the attack. Slides it across. Taken by Smith. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Whitecloud. And he slides it quickly to Waugh. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Edmonton's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Scoops up the puck. Here's a chance. Hyman's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Puck picked up by Nugent-Hopkins. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Way off target. Stone stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Eichel. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. 54 seconds. Beautiful 360 with the puck. 49 seconds to go.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Nugent-Hopkins. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Quick pass to Haig. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Brown. Cuts to the front. Right in the low slot. And now it's grabbed by Henrique. Right on the doorstep. The 360 with the puck. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Sneaks by the poke check. Shot! Denies him with the save. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books.
Edmonton's effort tonight, an impressive one, and it really started with special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, getting on the power play so many times, but what I loved about it, James, is that
to get this one underway. The Canucks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Sidesteps the check. He scores! Aye, Captain! Vancouver's quick strike here in the opening minute has left this crowd in a bit of a daze.
Well, my nose was in the lineup card, James. That's how fast it happened. I mean, the opening minute of the game, and they get on the board. This is a perfect execution and the perfect start for them.
Now pay attention this time. Nugent Hopkins takes it inside his own end. Puck scooped up by Hyman. Centering pass, and that's blocked in front. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Throws one up to McDavid. Avoids the poke check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance. And these are different layers to his game when you combine it with the way and speed at which he can move. Man, he's so dangerous.
And he slides it quickly to Hedl. And that one's turned away. Bouchard's got it behind his own net. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Arvidsson. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Driving right to the front. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Vancouver's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Puck grab by Draisaitl. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Myers brings it in. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. The Canucks take it from the side. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. Takes all alone.
Nurses kill.
Beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
He got all of that hit. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, what a save by Skinner.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And the officials of the goaltender gave it nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Oilers trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
And he loses control of the puck. Pettersson's taking it from his own end. To the front! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Quick shot! Makes the save with the trapper! And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Dishes it off! The Oilers have it against the wall. They've got numbers here. Shot! And he comes up with it. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Coming to the front of the net. Lankinen's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. In the final moments of this period, Vancouver's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Oilers win the draw. Oh, spectacular stop there! Slides it to Garland. Great pressure, forcing the turnover. Denies that opportunity. Poked away in the defensive end. Vancouver's got the puck. Heroics lugging the puck. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Look at this, move to the middle. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Great forecheck by Bouchard. And one last save. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And we are underway with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Lankinen's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
And a solid save there as we play on. And here's the pass to McDavid. And he sidesteps the check there. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. McDavid's got it in the offensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Shakes off the coverage. Bouchard's got it on the offensive end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Echo. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Lets it fly. Oh, there's a great stop by Skinner. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Moves it quickly over to Arvidsson. Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Flush from the point. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Coughs it up on the play. Penalty coming up here.
I'm not even sure if the officials know who's going where. That's how much chaos it is in front of the penalty box. We'll see soon what goes up on the board.
Janmark's won it in their own end. Ekholm's got it in the defensive end. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Edmonton's penalty killer's got a hold of it. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Vancouver's got the puck here in the open ice. DeBrusk's got it against the boards. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Canucks take possession here in the open ice. Feeds it over. Grabbed along the boards by Pettersson. Arvidsson's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Beatles won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Good eyes on the play. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. There's a collision with some authority. And that's picked off by Brown. And that's a great heads-up play by Hito. Taken by Suter. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Hammers the shot. Big-time stop. Kapanen's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off.
Wallman's almost out of the box.
The Canucks fail to capitalize on the power play. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Canucks have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
There's a chance in front! Oh, and he keeps it here. And it's a quick pass to Myers. Oh, what a save in front! Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. And he's ridden off the puck. Another stop by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Vancouver's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Tricycles won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Blocked by Skinner.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Late goings of this period. The Canucks now lead by 3. Sooners won the draw and they're on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Denies him again!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's in position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Good save by Skinner. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Good read with the stick to break that up. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Well, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Giant seconds and he makes the save. The Canucks came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
There's another stop. Hooked up along the wall by Joshua. Unable to reach that one. Hronik's got the puck in his own zone. Into the attacking end. Good check, frees the puck up. Hronik's got it against the boards. Taken along the wall by Pedersen. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's intercepted by Hronik. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And he loses control here. Puck exits the zone. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Passes over to Brown. And he dodges the poke check there. Picked up along the boards by Brown. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Close, but not close enough. Vancouver's moving it up the ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass over to Janmark. The Canucks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. Oh, he'll want that one back as he just puts it wide right in the slot.
Well, not a lot of time from that area, especially when you're in the middle of the ice, the golden area as we call it. But he's got someone on him, but he gets rid of it quick. Just misses.
Slides the puck to Sherwood. Kulak's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Canucks win the defensive zone faceoff. And now he tries to get it across to McDavid. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Avoids. Here he is on a breakaway. He scores! What a goal and a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by the speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake.
The Oilers are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Grabbed along the boards by Pedersen. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Here he is with the backhander. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Skinner. Moves it to Walden. Shakes off the defender. Scores! They'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need out on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they do it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Ekholm's got the puck. Jay rolls on. Passes it over. Drives the puck away. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. The Canucks are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Edmonton's won the faceoff at center. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Handles a sweet feed. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Passes it to Jones. They've got some momentum here. Oh, look at the pass. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Edmonton's been very effective tonight at generating opportunities, but they just haven't been able to convert because they keep hitting the post, James.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Canucks lead it late in this third period. Vancouver's won the draw.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Strong use of the body. Feeds the puck across to O'Connor. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Handles it along the blue line. Works the puck across the line. Slides that one right across the blue line. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. Finds some space in the corner. Receives the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. And we are all over with this one tonight. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
The Golden Knights will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a chance. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Smart defensive play there. And he puts that one aside with ease. And the officials waving off icing here. And that's a smart heads-up play by Eichel. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And he keeps possession. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Vegas has the 1-0 lead. Avoids the defender. Vegas gains a hold of it. Looks to get the puck over to Hannafin. Nice zone entry from the right side. Myers takes the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
The Canucks are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
That knocks him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Dorofeev. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Right in front with the shot. And that's off target as it hits the body. The Golden Knights take it across the line. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Pass across to DeBrusque. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Here's the pass. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Vancouver's moving it along the wing. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Vegas steps inside. Smith's got it in the corner. Here's a short pass to McNabb. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lankinen. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Bluger. And a stick breaks that up. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
On the attack along the boards. Up the neutral zone now. Makes a move in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lankinen.
Man, does he ever put a clinic on in shielding the puck and puck protection. You can try and knock him off the puck, but when he decides to get position on you and get that wide stance and lower that center of gravity, you're in trouble.
Quick pass to Stone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Across the line, down the left wall. Moves it around along the half wall. Gets in the lane with the body. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. Kicking into the seating area and
well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vancouver's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Slides it across. Steps in front of the shot. Moves it quickly over to Stone. Good, solid check. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front. to Pearson. Can't keep a hold of it. Breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, and he missed the net.
Well, I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
From point blank, they score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Golden Knights now lead by 2. Hurdles, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. And punches that away with the blocker. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. The Canucks will play it against the wall. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Scooped up along the wall by Hannafin. Looks to set up at the point now. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. With the stop. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Across the line, all alone. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Besser's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Pedersen. Over the line they come. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Suter's got it along the wing. Moves the puck. Pedersen's dancing across the line, looking for space. The Canucks play it along the boards. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Gets it over to Smith. Drives to the page. Denies him in close.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. They're going to keep things moving here. And sends it just out of reach. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. Trying to get back on the attack now. With authority. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. The Canucks get a hold of the puck. It's in! He scores! The Canucks get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Takes it to the front! Oh, a clutch save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Lankinen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, Vancouver's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Puck picked up by Haig, and he rings the post!
The Golden Knights get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Goes full circle with the puck. Big time stop there. The Golden Knights have it now. And that's poked away by Hito. "40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Vancouver's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
And he comes up with the glove save. Vancouver's looking to break out. The Canucks will play it from the corner. Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And he takes the dish. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in the open ice.
Vegas has a second line that's playing like their first line, James. I mean, that's a nice luxury to have, isn't it? When your second line is your top line in the game. They've been real effective. They produced, and the reason why they're leading.
Centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. And that's intercepted. He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Vegas has possession of the puck. Oh, my! Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow! Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Golden Knights have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Vegas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Moves by the check. Moves it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Picked up along the wall by Barbashev. The Canucks take it across the blue line. Strong defensive effort. Puck scooped up by Kolesar. Out to left wing and into center. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Vegas has been firing on all cylinders tonight, and they are in the home stretch of this one in period number 3. The Canucks get a hold of the draw. Mancini stick handling in his own zone. Puck grab by Pedersen. Looking for space inside the D zone. Taken along the wall by Mancini. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Here's a short pass to McNabb. Grabbed in the open ice by Smith. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. From the boards, he takes that pass. Grabbed along the boards by Watt. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by McNabb. Now a quick pass to Eichel. Slides by the check. Eichel's going to play it against the half wall. A chance behind the net.
Lankinen's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
The Canucks will play the puck from behind the net. And loses possession after a solid hit. And he slides it quickly to Höglander. Here's the shot from a tough position. Stopped by the goaltender. And now he moves it quickly to Haig. The Canucks get a hold of it. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Takes the shot. Vegas has possession of it now. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Oh, and another quick stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Quick pass to Sherwood. Look out, here they come on the attack. Sacrifices the body. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Picked up along the boards by Son. Sends a pass over. Sneaks by the poke check. The Golden Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here we go, odd-man rush here. And somehow he hangs on. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
I'm surprised that the officials didn't put their whistles away in the dying seconds of this game, James. I mean, look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. And that'll do it from ringside here. The Golden Knights really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl.
There's a ton of energy, and they retrieved pucks. And when they retrieve pucks, they use the boards in the cycle, and it led to a lot of shots on net.
Next level. Bring the house down.
Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Too much traffic in the lane. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. He's got a step. And that was stopped. Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, wow, stuffs him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Into the offensive end now. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Sends it quickly to Dorofeev. Here's a centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play. Vegas has the game's opening goal near the midway mark of period number 1. Shell, does that still count as that quick start you were talking about?
I don't qualify that as a quick start, James. You know, you got to find ways to generate more offense. Listen, they capitalize on what they got, but they have to continue to find their legs and increase the pace of this game if they want to win it.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Handles the pass. Slides the puck over. Pass in front, and that's intercepted. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Just wide. The Golden Knights gain control of it. Slides it quickly to Dorofeev. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Dorofeev's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And they keep the pressure on. Along the half wall with the puck. And he turned that one aside. The Oilers will play it in their own end. All alone. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so...
Got a step. What a finish on the breakaway.
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Vegas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. And that's intercepted by Janmark.
The Oilers are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Quick shot! And crumbles that one up in his chest. Moves it to Henrique. Janmark's moving it ahead. Puts it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. The Golden Knights have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Kapanen. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Nurse. He scores! Lights the lamp on the one-timer! Here in the late going of the frame, Edmonton's trailing by 1. The Golden Knights win possession here in the open ice. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Takes the puck along the boards. Here's a chance behind the net. Edmonton's got it along the wall. And the save. Quick feed to Eichel. Look out. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Kapanen's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Vegas wins the draw. Here's a short pass to Olofsson. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Sends it across. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. Down the right side and into the zone. Fires it, and he was ready for that one. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. On the one-timer, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Vegas has shown a great compete level all game long. It's a reason why they have the lead, but they would have loved to have converted on that scoring chance. Instead, it hits the post and out.
And he hangs on to the puck. Breakaway! Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Golden Knights have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want him, on their heels.
Oh, turns it aside once again. Quick pass to Pearson. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. Tries to the crease. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Hurdles won the draw at center. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed from the left side. Nice poke check. The Golden Knights take over on possession. The turnover. Here they come. Puck picked up by Saad. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Puck scooped up by Saad. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. How did he stop that one? Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here's a chance. Denies him on the slapper. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Dorofeev. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Feeds the puck to Kolosov. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Unleashes a cannon. Slides it diagonally to McNabb. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. And that's stolen by Howden. There's another great save. Right on the doorstep. Slides it on over to Janmark. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Kulak's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Edmonton's on the attack. McDavid's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Golden Knights are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Edmonton sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Made that stop.
I mean, how many times has this guy taken the 10,000-shot challenge?
Oh, this looks dangerous. Across the line. Sends it across. They score! Streaking in, and they finish it. Vegas leads it by 1 here in the second.
It's been a competitive back-and-forth game, and sometimes in these games, you got to grind it out. That's exactly what they did, and they find themselves with the lead.
Henrique's won the draw. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Edmonton's got the puck behind the net. There's the whistle as the play was offside. McDavid's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Howden's won the draw. And that's knocked away. Works it across to Hurdle.
Polazar's almost back on the ice.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap. And it comes up with the save.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Vegas will play it from the back end. Stops him cold. Vegas has it. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Draisaitl. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that pass goes off a stick. Puck grab by Barbashev. The Oilers can kill off a few extra seconds now. Tiptoes around the poke check. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Sends it over. Passes it across. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. And that shot dies in traffic. Into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it to Dorofeev. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the return feed. Right on the doorstep. Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and
taking away, and he comes up big. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. We are moments away from the 3rd period. The truth lies here. Here we go. 3rd period is officially underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Oilers are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the 3rd period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Lots of time left in this period. The Golden Knights are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Taken by Bouchard. Tosses it on to Nugent-Hopkins. Keeps a hold of the puck. The Golden Knights have it now. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Picked up along the wall by Haig. The Golden Knights played along the wing. And that's a great heads-up play by McDavid. And serves up a little knock on the play. They've got numbers. Centering feed. And it's blocked. Answered the call on that play. And he coughs it up with the pass. Vegas plays it against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Here's a feed. And the defenders take possession. The Oilers move it in. Sets in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Eichel. Gains the zone through the middle. With possession along the wall. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. He got all of that one. And he makes the easy save. The Golden Knights gain possession. Quick feed for Whitecloud. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Vegas plays it along the wing. Here's a blast. Turns it aside with save. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Vegas gains a hold of it. Korczak's got it in the defensive end. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Passes the puck over to Emberson. Vegas looks to go on the attack. A center feed! He scores! What a play! The Golden Knights have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I take a 2-goal lead in the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Stars! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck and garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
And off the face-off, they take possession. And he sidesteps the check there. That goes wide. Quick feed to McDavid. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Hill's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Oh, what a stop! Here's a short pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Hill's gonna opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player, and he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Hurdles won it off the face-off. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Taken along the wall by Jones. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Passes out front, and that's intercepted. And it's a quick pass to Hurdle. Edmonton's got possession at center. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Makes it look easy with the stop. Tries to feed it over to Bouchard. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pietrangelo. Dropped him in the open ice. Quick pass across to Hurdle. From the point, they take control of it. Fires it on net. Routine pad save made by Skinner. Kapanen's gained the line and on the attack. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Emberson. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Poked away by Stone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. It is all over. The Golden Knights just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
Now they should be. They had the puck on their stick.
Welcome to the West Coast here in British Columbia, Canada. We're in Vancouver where the Canucks are ready to take to the ice tonight here for EA Sports. The Oilers have won the draw and we are now underway. Excellent stick work on the play. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance, and that caroms right off the mask.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Pettersson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. And that one's picked off. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Slides it over with pace to Bouchard. To his teammate! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a...
Scores! Elias Pettersson! Wow! Vancouver's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with it. I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Vancouver's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Sends the pass over. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Into the attacking end. Hedo's lugging the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And that's knocked away. Now a quick pass to Wallman. And he slides it quickly. They've got a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a blast! Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Vancouver's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And now he moves it quickly to Emerson. One-on-one with the goaltender. What a save! That's how you do it!
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deke from going in.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Canucks lead this one 2-0. Pettersson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, great save by Skinner! Vancouver's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Poked away at center by Mancini. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Skinner!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And he takes the feed. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Good stop by Skinner. McDavid's gaining momentum. And he dodges the poke check there. Tossed into the paint. Tremendous stop by Lankinen.
It's amazing to me how he always always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Pokes it away at his own end. And he moves it up to Nugent-Hopkins. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Hronek. Puck picked up by Hyman. From the neutral zone, moving forward. All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Oilers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And that's poked away by Henrique. Takes the pass. Grabs the puck in the slot. Great stop by Skinner. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Denies him! Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Oilers didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Vancouver's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Oilers win it. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice zone entry on the left side. Vancouver's got the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here's a shot. Tremendous save by Lankinen. Oh, look at this. Moves the puck along the half wall. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. The Oilers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. The Canucks have it now. Cuts to the front. Big time stop.
Skinner's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Played big in the moment there. Vancouver's got the puck near the back end. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Pushes it across to DeBrusque. Loses the coverage there. Nurse's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net! The Canucks continue to dictate the play here tonight. They've now gone up by 2 in the second.
Yeah, their play is reflective on the scoreboard, and that's not always the case, but they've had the majority of the shots in this one, James. As they continue to put pucks to the net, I expect that number to go up.
Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Here they come on the attack. And the pass is redirected. Sends the feet in front. Picked off in front. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Edmonton's gained possession. Handles that one. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that
He's got a step. Oh, what a save! Read it perfectly.
Oh, he knew exactly wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
Past the midway mark in this period. Vancouver's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Canucks win the draw. Pedersen's got the puck. Missed the net, trying to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
And great hustle to come up with the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Great pressure with the stick. Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. Rocks him. Edmonton's got the puck. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Here we go, odd-man rush. Quick pass to Mancini. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Vancouver's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And that puck leaves the zone. Pass it up ahead. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it quickly over to Besser. Vancouver's got possession here in the neutral zone. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Nurse. Slides it back to the blue line. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Oh, here we go. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Lankinen.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
Garland's moving the puck through his own zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but they can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
The 360 with the puck. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Edmonton's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Nugent-Hopkins gains possession at center ice. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Centering feed. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Vancouver's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Knocked away. The Canucks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Vancouver's looking to break out. And he takes the feed. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Handles the puck. The Oilers trying to shake loose. Broken up. Feeds the puck up to O'Connor. On the attack along the boards. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Can't maintain possession. Hammers one. Off target. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. The Oilers take over on possession. Here's a shot. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Vancouver's won the faceoff at center. Off the deflection. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Vancouver's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. The Oilers get a hold of it. Still has possession. Shot, and that's turned aside by Rankanen. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. And he takes the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Canucks play it along the boards. Pettersson's got it in the offensive zone. Here he is on the redirect.
Vancouver's performance tonight has been one of their best all season long, James. Just right from the puck drop, 60 minutes of complete play.
Moves it to Hyman. Moves it over to DeBrusque. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Hronek stick handling in his own zone. Sherwood's got it against the boards. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he sidesteps the check there. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Oh, what a move to get by there. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. That opportunity's rejected.
Skinner's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
They go on the attack from the left side. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Hughes is all skills. You know that back in the day, he's been working on it collectively, and it shows in his game. But right here, he just gets caught up in a tight space and loses the puck.
Grabbed along the boards by Myers. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. The Canucks have it now. Puck scooped up by Pettersson. Myers brings it in. Quick feed to O'Connor. Centering feed! And that's stopped. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Canucks had one of those games where their special teams really proved to be difference makers tonight, Cheryl.
Not sure what they've done in practice and tweaked their changes, but the adjustments that they made.
off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Great read with the stick. Puck grab by Stone. Here's a chance! And that's blocked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Joshua. Slides it across. Great positioning in the defensive end. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Avoids the poke check. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Vegas gains control of the puck. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
No, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Takes the feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. A chance! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Tries to get it to Myers. What a steal in his own end. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. And that one's picked off.
The Golden Knights have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Sooners gain possession inside the neutral zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Hill's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Vegas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Taken by Besser. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Can't connect. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Shuts him down. And it's a quick pass to Korczak. Houghton's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Look at this. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Olofsson. Here's a chance on the attack. Can't get a hold of that pass. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Great poke check on the reach. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a save by Lankinen. Scooped up along the wall by Olofsson. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Angles it over to Pietrangelo. Vancouver's got possession at center. Vegas has possession of the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Vegas has the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, he's cooking now. Oh, what a save by Lankinen. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Great reach with the poke check by Hanifin. Moves the puck over to Pearson. They've got numbers here. Spectacular kick save there. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Pettersson's got it along the boards. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Centering feed! A blast! Oh, denies him with the paddle save!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Saad swooping in on the attack. The Canucks gain possession. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Golden Knights have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities and as a result have the lead. Vegas wins it. Quick pass to Saad. Tiptoes around the poke check. Gives up the body to block the shot. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they're about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And now it's grabbed by Haig. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And here at center, that's intercepted. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends one up to Stone. Takes it to the net. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Hughes moves the puck. Here's a chance. On the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Moves it quickly over to Hronek. Vancouver's got the puck in the corner. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Poked away in the neutral zone by Myers. Shot! Tremendous stop by Hill. Now he slides it up to Saad. Vegas has it against the half wall. Here's a backhander. It will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Saad's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Takes a shot. That's turned away with the pad by Hill. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Gives up the body for the block. Vancouver's moving it up the ice. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Hill's made a nice stop there. Not be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Best is going to play it against the half wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. Here's the shot! Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Picked up along the wall by Barbashev. And he's got that one. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Looks to pass it to Bluger. And he dodges the poke check there. Vancouver's going to play it from the corner. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Hughes is back on the ice. He's the captain of this team. He knows exactly what to do. A player that can settle him down, James. And he's going to have to do that if they want to climb out of this hole.
Puck picked up by McNabb. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Along the half wall with the puck. From the opposite point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves the puck across to Hoglander. Moves it to Hughes. Stopped by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the later stages of this period, the Golden Knights are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Vegas takes possession of the puck. Pass to Smith. Here's the pass. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Now a quick pass to Stone. Great hits-up play with the skip by Pedersen. Way too much congestion blocks that. Haig's got it along the wing. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Directs it on over to O'Connor. To the low slot. Fantastic save.
Hill's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
From a sharp angle, here's the shot. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by O'Connor. Oh, look at this. Chance on the deflection. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Canucks can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Pettersson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. There's a shot. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And now he moves it to Eichel. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. Vancouver's got to try to find a way to get some offense going. Still trailing by 3 goals. Puck scooped up by Haig. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Puck grabbed by Eichel. The Golden Knights taken along the wall. Taken by Joshua. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The setters will glide into the dot. Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Knocks the puck loose. Tosses it to Garland. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Slides it diagonally to Stone. Puts it on net. And he comes up with it. Feeds it to Pettersson. Takes it from the right side. Makes a move in front. Picked off by Hill. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Nice feed from the goaltender. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Gains the zone through center. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Myers. Takes the feed. Fires it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Whitecloud's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Saad. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And he takes the dish.
Shakes up, come on.
Takes a shot. And that goes off a body. Vancouver's got it now. Grabbed along the boards by O'Connor. Looks to make a play over to Myers. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Barbashev's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Takes it at center. The Canucks get a hold of the puck. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And that's wide of the net. Picked up along the boards by Besser. Smith scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Pettersson. Loses the coverage there. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Big-time shot block there. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Here's an odd man rush. Fires it on net. Dishes it off. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. Mancini's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Sherwood. Huge steal in his own end. Vegas gains the zone. Here's a chance. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Great hand-eye, they knock the puck down. And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. Quick pass to Hurdle. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Sherwood. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Moves the puck. Here's a chance! Hill's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Vancouver's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Pearson. The Golden Knights played along the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Haig. Stones him on the one-timer. 8 seconds left on the clock. 4 seconds left. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Vegas and their coaching staff have to be pleased with the results that they saw because they were the better team statistically in most categories, Cheryl.
Yeah, they definitely were at the face-off, weren't they, James?
Absolutely.
I mean, they were able to get control of the puck right away.